Hi, this is Rand Smith from System 7 Coaching and Real Estate Workshops, bringing you another video coaching and agent training segment, an idea, an action, a system that you can use in your business right now today to make more money and spend less time doing it and put more net bottom line dollars in your pocket. Today is something that I'm just passionate about. I put this program together about 12 years ago, and it has been a hit. If you've struggled to get buyer loyalty and to find a way to get them signed up in writing and committed to you, I want you just to think about this before I go through this program with you. Do any of you belong to Costco or any of those other places? Sure you do. And you probably paid a fee to become a member. And to become a member, they told you this is what you had to do, pay the money, and then fill this out and hand it in to us. And that was for the privilege of maybe saving money when you go there. You don't really know if you save money. Just the possibility exists. And you're willing to pay money for it, adhere to their hours, and stand in line, pay them money for that privilege. Well, as I started thinking about that concept more and more, and as all of you know by now, I try to systematize every segment of my business so that it's duplicatable and it delivers consistent, predictable outcomes to the end user, my clients, every single time. So with that in mind, let me present for you the enrollment in the only program that pays you, my SMARTBUYER program. Let's take a look. Now you can see all the icons loading up on either side of the SMARTBUYER logo there. It says Love It or Leave It, Title Insurance, Distressed Seller, Strategic Negotiation Experience, Home Finder, Easy Exit, Customized Loan Programs, and a Home Warranty. Now let me tell you about the program here as we go through it. It says, welcome to our SMARTBUYER program, the only program currently available to home buyers that are looking for a guaranteed way to buy the most home for the least amount of money. We not only take the risk out of buying a home in today's complex environment, we also provide you with specific, tangible, valuable services free of charge. To qualify for and receive all of the SMARTBUYER benefits, please review and approve of this enrollment form. Before we do that, let's give them the benefits. We have the Love It or Leave It guarantee. If you purchase a home using our SMARTBUYER service, close escrow, move in, and find that you don't absolutely love it, we will resell it free of charge for up to 1 year after the close of escrow. We take the risk out of buying a home or buying the wrong home. Note, the service is provided to you through our in-house selling system and does not include the benefits of the multiple listing service. I put that disclaimer in there because if they want me to put it through the multiple listing, then they're going to need to pay the 3% to the other agent. I always explain that to them. Now, here's what you need to know. 14, 15 years ago, I invented this program, created it, and only one time have I ever had anybody take me up on it. But the benefits that it offers out there, the perceived value, is huge. Next, free home warranty. We believe that it is critical that every buyer should have the benefit and protection of a home warranty when buying a home. Therefore, when you purchase a home through us and or a SMARTBUYER member, we provide you with a home warranty for 1 full year. Note, we reserve the right to ask the seller to pay for this service during the negotiation process. But either way, you don't pay. Now, I've only had to pay for a handful of the home warranties because most of the time, 99% of the time, we get the seller to pay for it. But what's important is they get it for free. Okay, our free home finder service. How does that work? Our free home finder service gives you instant access to the MLS as if you were an agent. You will have the ability to see all the homes for sale based on your own search criteria, and more importantly, get to act on them before most agents even show them to their buyers. This service puts you in a position to act quickly on some of the best deals in the market. Distressed Sellers Program. Get access to motivated sellers who are looking to sell their homes because they're in foreclosure, an absentee owner, have had their home in the market for more than 6 months, or are currently carrying 2 homes. These homes represent great bargains, and we get you access to them. Another great benefit. We're piling benefit on top of benefit. Okay, strategic negotiation experience. We've sold close to 3,000 properties on the Monterey Peninsula during the past 30 years. That gives you a distinct advantage when it comes to our negotiation experience. We work for you, so our job is to negotiate to your advantage, period. So, that is exactly what we do. To date, we have saved our home buyers $497,342. How did I come up with that? I've added up every negotiation. I've kept track of it almost since I was in the business. You know, if I negotiated a home $80,000 below what the first asking price was, I put that in there. If I saved them money off their loan, like it was a 0.5% less in interest, I take whatever that savings was over the whole 30 years, and I put that in there. It's real easy to get a big figure like this when you were the marketer, and you get to make the rules about how you're accumulating that. But it is documentable. I have the documentation. So I have saved them that much money overall. If you add up all the savings when it comes to negotiation, especially in the old days, and I've negotiated some properties $300,000 below. So, and I'm sure you have too. The truth is, it's probably more than $497,000, but I didn't think it would be believable. So, okay, next, customized loan programs. Our mortgage affiliates have the experience to get you a loan program that meets your financial needs best, based upon the home you want to buy. They are skilled in all areas of financing. Many times they can find benefits no one else is even aware of, such as no payments for 60 days after closing. Note, loan programs are subject to change at any time without notice. However, we will always find you the best value with the most benefits at the time you buy. Let's move on. Easy Exit Satisfaction Guarantee. A cancellation guarantee backs all of these services. If you're not completely satisfied with the job we're doing for you, you can cancel your agreement with no additional charges from us. Free title insurance policy. When you purchase your home, your new home, your lender will require that you obtain a title policy. This title policy insures the home buyer and their lender against any title search errors or mistakes, as well as against any loss due to disputes over property ownership. Note, if the seller is unwilling to pay for the policy, we will pay for it. Again, almost never had to pay for that. It's almost automatic. But I'm showing them the benefits. And now here's a big one. Our Preferred Clients Perks Club. When you enroll in the Smart Buyer program, you automatically become a member of our Perks Club. Our goal is to earn your business for life. To accomplish that, we have established the Preferred Client Perks Club, which gives you access to discounted rates from the vendors we work with, access to our office copier, computers, email, fax, meeting rooms, and a variety of other services to make your life better and easier. To enroll in the Smart Buyer program and start enjoying the money-saving benefits it offers you, plus automatic membership into the Preferred Client Perks Club, simply read the guidelines that follow, agree to abide by them so that you get maximum benefits possible. See, people are willing to do that, you guys. They're willing to abide by those if there's enough benefits for them. And believe me, even though these benefits may most of the time cost me nothing, it's that I'm the first one to articulate them. You see, it's like this. If you were to list out all the things that you're willing to do for a buyer, pick them up from the airport, keep your car filled with gas, maybe even take them to lunch, show them as many houses as they need to see till they find the right one, and then you put the purchase agreement together, and then you'd go negotiate to their advantage. And then you'd monitor the escrow, make sure that all the inspections were done, and that you delivered them to the buyer, your buyer, and made sure they understood them. You'd monitor all this to make sure that their experience was lovely in dealing with you. And you do all that all the way till you close escrow, and then they owe you nothing. You did all of that, the cost of them was zero. There's a beer commercial that was done years ago, and this beer company that did this commercial took market share in nothing flat. Now you tell me why. It went something like this. First, we get millions and millions of bushels of only the finest hops. We go to the best growers, and we reject, this many bushels of hops because they're not perfect. Then we go deep, 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 deep down underground. We use artesian water from the deepest wells. It's purified. And we microbrew it. We get it to just the right temperature. And then we skim off the top all the bad stuff. And then we reject another sizable amount because it's just not perfect. And then we fast chill it. And by the time you get it, it's as close to perfect as anything you could ask for. Now, why did they take market share? They were the first ones to articulate to the general public what they do in their brewing process, and people were hugely impressed. But here's what you need to know. Give or take 10%, all beer is made the same way. But not everybody knows that. You be the first one to articulate all the things that you do for them with your buyer services, and they can't help but choose you. Why wouldn't they? If you'll provide them with all the services and list them out and articulate them, then it'll have enough value that they wouldn't go to anybody else. See, they don't know. Yes, does everybody do it the same way? Pretty much. But you're going to be the one that articulates it. And if you pile some benefits on top of that, they will stand in line, fill out the enrollment form, and then wait to see if they're approved. Let me show you. Next page. This is to receive the Smart Buyer benefits. I hear and agree to the following. Now, these are the bare bones minimum basic standards that I require of any buyer, or I won't work with them. So you can read through there. I even collect a fee, and they gladly pay it. Why? Because they get all these benefits loaded up on top of one another. Okay? And they will do that the same way as you do when you're joining Costco. And then over the second page, it says the Smart Buyer benefits fine print. And I'm just giving them a little disclaimer about the leather leave it guarantee, the home warranty, Perks Club, and so on. Nothing unusual there. And then they sign it. Commitment in writing. But Rand, is it enforceable in the court of law? Probably not. Doesn't matter. When you have enough benefits, they won't go through someone else. Why? Because people don't want to lose the perceived value that they believe they're going to get. Besides that, I'm going to pay for the home warranty, even though the seller might pay for it. If they don't, I'm going to. And same with title insurance. Not to mention all those other benefits. My negotiation skills, access to the MLS, all of those things we're going to provide to them. So load up your benefits. Copy mine if you want to. That's okay. Name it the same program. Or call it your buyer benefits program. Doesn't matter, but nothing exists until you give it a name. You notice every one of those benefits has a name and its own little logo. And I created all of them. Okay? All right, you guys. I hope this puts you in the top 1/2 of 1% so that you make more money and be able to live the life that you deserve. One more time, to get my video marketing secrets free for 1 year, sent to your email bin in basket every other week. Send me an email to sys7@verizon.net. I just want to remind you guys, this is the video coaching agent training program from System 7 Coaching and Real Estate Workshops. I'm Rand Smith. Have a great day. Be blessed. Bye-bye.